Well, it's 1:20 in the morning. That can only mean one thing. It's time to be the Batman again. Excuse me. The audio's working. Sweet. So... Could do fucking Mad Hatter. Get that out of the way. Since we're here.
Good thing you're here, Batman. Cash was ready to tear him a new rabbit hole.
Oh, frabjous day, Kaloo.
I slept last night from midnight to 7:30 a.m. and still fell asleep this afternoon.
Time to play.
I'm not playing your
Sleep
twisted
schedule's
games,
just
Jervis.
all
The hostages,
fucked up.
where are
Just
they?
so fucked.
Let's see.
So fucked it's not even funny. Can't stay awake.
1, 2,
Didn't even really know if I wanted to stream this, so I guess we'll find out as we go here if this was a good idea.
Do they live or die?
Or if I'm just fucking the dog, as they say.
What have you done with them?
Oh, such violent means, but all in vain. I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
Don't make me put that to the test.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears. You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song. Yes, you'll find your Alice before too long.
Figured I'd go ahead and start this mission. Do it while we're out and about. Out and a boot. Out of my way, sir. I got justice to dish out.
Knight's gonna have his hands around your throat again, Batman.
Well, that guy's the biggest Arkham Knight fanboy in the world. It's really impressive. The dedication. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Hey, Jeff, how have you been? I've been good. Bored a lot, but good, I guess. Keeping odd hours. This is why I'm streaming at 1:30 in the morning. So it's 1:22, not even quite 1:30 yet, but we're getting there. I'm like Joe Dirt. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Life's a garden. Dig it.
There's a hostage in the trunk, but the car's wired to blow.
I don't have
I'll need
no
to
in my
defuse the
heart.
explosive first.
However I guess to put these fucking things, it's never the right spot.
You found the Cheshire Cat, all grinning. But don't be fooled. Don't think you're winning.
Batman? What happened? How the hell did I end up here?
Tell me what you remember.
Well, I could probably take another
I was
nap
chasing
right now.
Alfred
I've only been
Ryder's
up
and the
for a
siren
few
went all
hours.
screwy. I had to pull over.
It's getting
Next
ridiculous.
thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
You know what I could have done? I could have finished San
I found
Andreas.
one of the hostages. I'm sending you the location.
I have like
Batman. Any leads
gang
on the
territories and one mission
working
left, but
on
there
it.
was other stuff I could be
Just leave a
streaming
word
in
and
that
I'll go
game.
down there and make that
But do I really
bastard
want to play those
It's under
definitive,
control, Cap.
those quote
Leave it to
unquote
me.
definitive editions of GTA again? I don't know. Been toying with the idea of starting up GTA 3, but I want to do that at like a normal time of day, I think. Although honestly, streaming at night is better for me because I run out of shit to do, and I don't want to sit here and do nothing. But These late night streams are usually reserved for games I've streamed a bunch and don't need to sit down and do another playthrough of
I
again.
wondered how long it'd take for death to show his faces.
I have a snoring cat sleeping behind me. The one and only snoring cat. I'm so bored I sat here and played WWE and listened to a Vince Russo shoot interview. That's when you know you're bored, when you want to hear what something that Vince Russo has to say.
It's okay. You're safe.
I thought I'd never get out of there, Batman. That noise. What the hell happened to me?
It's over now. I'll have you taken back to GCPD.
Thanks.
Cash, I've secured the second hostage.
Good job.
How did he get a
Batman.
cop car out
I'll
here?
send someone to pick them up.
I've been giving this some thought, Bruce, and I think it's only fair you put Bird Boy out of his misery. Let him join his sweetheart in the afterlife.
Hate these things.
Serpent offline!
Andreas, how you doing? Am I still picking second place finishers? Yes! Thanks to guys like Ross Chastain, I'm picking a lot of second place finishers these days, Jeff. Thank you for asking. I'm always top 3. I had Reddick at Phoenix. I had Chastain at Atlanta. So I'm knocking on the door, buddy. I had Bubba for the Daytona 500. So yeah, doing a great job on those seconds, man. Andreas, how can you sleep listening to me? Do I need to yell? Wake you up? Surprised I'm playing this right now.
The rabbit is gone. He's hopped away. I'm sure he only wants to play. Return the book and then we'll find how little Alice...
We're going to chase that last APC before we go back to the police department.
Cash, the last car was empty. Any word on the missing officer?
Sergeant Laurie actually just showed up at the precinct. Said he blacked out. Woke up without his car. That's everyone accounted for. I don't buy
What do
it,
I think
Batman.
about... Oh, man.
Judge, it's up to something.
Every quarterback
Make him talk.
that has been traded
He's the only one with tricks
has
up his
gone to a
sleeve,
10
Batman.
times better situation than
Let me
the
know
one
if
they
you
were
need
in.
a
So I'm
hand.
happy for literally all of them, especially Matt Ryan. I'm so fucking happy for Matt Ryan. I think I was saying all offseason, I was like, dude, if you're going to trade Matt Ryan, trade him to the Colts. Don't send him to Houston. Don't send him to fucking Cleveland. Trade him to the Colts. And then they did. And I got to admit, even though I predicted it, kinda, I was still shocked. I was like, wow, it actually happened. How do I not get to chase an APC right now? This game's bullshit.
I found no hostage in the final squad. Just a book. Time I talked with Hatton.
Deeper down the rabbit hole you go, sir.
Falcons literally had Watson until the Browns were like, yo, how does $230 million sound? And it's like, oh, okay. I guess he is going to Cleveland. And then it was pretty obvious. Well, it's like, well, you got to get rid of Matt Ryan now. If you don't, he's going to demand it. tough situation, but Matt Ryan has definitely come out the winner no matter what happens. And Russell Wilson, I think the Broncos are better than the Seahawks right now. They were just a quarterback away is all they were. I've been saying that about the Broncos for the last 2 seasons. I'm like, they're just a quarterback away. And they'll be right back in the hunt. That's a tough division, though. That is a really tough division. Funny how Tom Brady stays in the NFC South and it turns into the AFC East. I mean, how bad that division was when Brady was in it.
Tell me, Batman, did you find your Alice?
No more games, Jervis. Where's the other hostage?
Oh, yeah, why, yes, there's 3. Oh, silly me. The answer's in the book, Batman. Open and see.
Tell me!
There's no joke. Control your rage. The answer is there.
Craziest NFL offseason I can remember in a long time. I was like naming off every quarterback, every starting quarterback in each division off the top of my head today. I was like, wow, that's like different. Way different. The Dolphins are fucking retarded. You trade that much for a wide receiver. Tyreek Hill is a stud and great and everything, but I'm not giving up that much for a wide receiver. That's foolish, especially when your quarterback can't throw 30 yards. Hawaiian Mark Sanchez down there in Miami. So it's just silly to trade that much for Tyreek Hill. It's just absolutely absurd. NFC definitely wide open. I'll leave it to the Bucs and the Packers.
Welcome to my wonderland. It's time to play a game. I'm here to make you
Even though the Packers have lost a lot this offseason, I don't think they've lost that much.
This crazy world you now inhabit. All you have to do is White Rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
Follow.
It's amazing how much better the AFC is right now.
Journey, a trip down memory lane.
Hold still. Let me help you.
Freedom waits for the one. You're late. You're late. The page is turning. Keep up, Alice. I know.
I've never missed the QuickTime event for R1 there because I just start tapping R1.
What fun we had in Arkham City, dear Alice. You never looked so pretty. Well, until you snapped and crushed my hat. You think you'll get away with that?
Well, it's amazing how fast they move when you go to do that beatdown shit. Who's Rodgers going to throw to? It don't matter. He's Aaron Rodgers. It literally doesn't matter who he throws to.
He's back again, the rabbit's head.
It's okay.
I saw Valdez Scantling got picked up by the Chiefs today. Now that's a great pickup for the Chiefs, especially after they traded Hill.
Sorry, Alice, he's not.
But the Chiefs are going to win the Hill trade. You know why they're going to win the Hill trade? Because they've still got Patrick Mahomes. They got Mahomes and Kelsey. So, no loss to them. Tyreek Hill is not going to elevate the Dolphins as good as he is. A wide receiver cannot elevate an entire team. It just cannot. Wide receiver is entirely dependent on the quarterback. And the Dolphins quarterback is just okay. He's just aight. Hoorah!
Smash Rabbit's brain. Alice, end his pain. Hip Hussar! He's here! He's here! Yes.
Whoa, glitch.
Batman?
The hell?
You, Alice? Where'd you go? Oh, this isn't right. Oh, no.
Okay, well, it works all the same to me, Batman. Batman, you spend a lot of time fighting people in your head, having these imaginary fights.
What? No. I had you. Don't you see? You're mad. You're mad. You're just like me.
I'll never be like you, Jervin.
The Falcons trading Matt Ryan was a great move. The only mistake they made was not getting all they could for him, but at the same time, that would have really fucked Matt Ryan over to trade him to a desperate team that sucks. Trade him to the Colts, they're good. Do him a solid.
There's tea for two.
Of course, the Falcons wanted to be assholes. They could have traded him somewhere else for a little more. But I'm glad they didn't. But the Falcons were going to suck regardless of who the quarterback is. There's not a single player or quarterback that's going to make the Falcons not suck this year. Like, they're just going to be a bad team again. At least for the next 2 to 3 years, at minimum. Arthur Smith probably won't be the Falcons head coach for very long. I don't see them just turning shit around. I just don't see it. I mean, it's impossible to see it until it happens, but just look at the fucking shape that roster's in. They're horrible. Just a bad team. Any way you slice it. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. If Deshaun Watson had came here, they'd still be in the same fucking situation, and they'd have, like, no draft picks. So it really doesn't matter. Hold the phone. Yeah, and the Dolphins trade for all the wide receivers you want. It's not going to make Tua any less average. Tua and Baker Mayfield are like the same player. Not bad, not great though. They're not going to. Neither one of them is going to elevate a franchise.
Calling all support teams. Enemy vehicle in pursuit. Send reinforcements. ASAP. Hang on.
There are quarterbacks that can elevate a franchise, and there's just gods. And Tua and Baker Mayfield are both just gods. Only Baker's problem is, like, he turns it over a lot. And he's small. I mean, Tua's small, too. Damn, I just jacked that fucking thing up.
Well, this is the tenants are all but wiped out.
Yeah, nobody gets out of Gotham alive. I don't know why I'm doing this. We're going to get our sheriff tank fights as soon as the stuff progresses in the story. Oh, hello, Mr. Freeze mission. Probably do that next.
Botanical Gardens.
No. Brother, this guy stinks.
Mamba offline.
How's my combo break? Other tanks over there not doing their fucking part.
I've lost a drone.
Boy, I like how I shot that thing and nothing happened, and then I had to use the EMP to protect myself.
Bomb has been hit.
Excuse me. Yay.
We lost the unit.
Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill with a great quarterback? Hell yeah. But with Tua, they better plan on running the ball and playing defense too. Matt Ryan with the Colts. Colts fans don't know how good they're going to have it because Matt Ryan, more than most quarterbacks in the entire history of the league, get more out of the people around them than anybody else. Because Matt Ryan has broken single season records for throwing touchdowns to multiple different players. Like the most number of guys on a team to ever catch touchdowns. Matt Ryan, 2016. I can't remember exactly how many guys on the Falcons caught touchdowns, but it was a lot because he distributes the ball. He doesn't take chances. Just fucking deadly accurate. So the Colts are going to have a great time with him. I think the Colts need to draft a wide receiver and sign Julio Jones. That would really help. I know Julio's kind of washed, but draft a wide receiver, sign Julio Jones, that'll take care of that. I mean, that's what the Colts should be doing.
Sir, I know one would be hard pushed ever to
Oh, what's
call
going on
off
out here, Mr. Freeze?
This isn't the weather, Alfred.
I feared as much. As well as battling the cold, there's a sizable deployment of militia troops aboard the boat. I have a feeling they'll object to your presence.
I'll win them over.
Looks like we're on guard duty, boys. Stay frosty.
What? Nothing, sir. It's just, you know, you said frosty and there's all this ice.
Do you want to remain a part of the special ops group, soldier? Or would you rather be manning a watchtower like a regular schmuck?
No, sir.
Shut the hell up. That goes for all of you. Shut up and station.
Reporting in, all of you.
Roger. Copy.
Copy that. Where are the others?
Man down!
You guys are no fun. These guys are no fun, I tell you.
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
They need to learn how to have some fun. I know there's dudes walking around that have the, whatchamacallit. That guy's about to go down.
Who's that? Get over here. There's something down there.
Yeah, there's not.
Nothing there now.
You're a dirty liar. In the words of Dale Jr. and Ricky Bobby, you're a dirty liar. Matt Ryan's arm is as good as it ever was. It was never a great arm. He's just really accurate, takes care of the ball, spreads the ball around, not afraid to rely on his run game. He was only pass happy for some years in Atlanta because their running game 9 times out of 10 was usually dog shit.
Planting mine on vantage point.
We need to look out for ourselves.
Are you serious right now?
We lost him. Start checking for men down.
Seriously?
Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge.
Well, this is going really weirdly.
Before you pulled that move. No one goes alone. Work in pairs and find him.
Buddy up. Don't let him get you.
Wonder if I could throw a remote control batarang and knock that guy off.
Be quick. Son of a bitch, not again.
Oh, I wonder.
My hands on that freak, I'm gonna break his limbs one at a time.
Not if I get there first.
Hear that, Batman? We're gonna destroy you.
Right. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
We're gonna check on this guy the bat took out. Where? On the rear deck. Let's be quick. What's that?
Did you check on that guy? Professor Dickweed. You know all that shit Tom Brady gets sucked off for, where he does like totally normal things that a quarterback does, but everybody blows it way out of proportion? Matt Ryan does it just as good. Matt Ryan is Tom Brady without the 20 years of the best supporting cast, head coach, and defense in NFL history in New England. So, you know. Colts should be fucking thrilled to death that they got Matt Ryan. I'm sure they are. Okay, that guy right there is a problem. And he's lucky I can't see him or I'd sabotage his gun again.
Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge. I'm gonna check on the guy Batman took down. I'll keep watch.
You didn't check fast enough. Whee, I'm just having fun. Not a care in the world.
This isn't good. No, it's not. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves. I'm gonna check on this guy. Where is he? By the funnel. I'll cover you.
Oh yeah, you're the guy whose gun I sabotaged.
Son of a bitch. Not again. When I get my hands on that freak, I'm gonna break his limbs one at a time. Back up this guy.
Hey, I'm up here, I'm up here.
Poor guy. How'd he get another one? He's making us look like idiots. This isn't good. No, it's not. Right.
Oh my god. It was Batman. Yeah, you throw them grenades, boss. You throw the shit out of them grenades. You do you. Hold on, another go round. Because I'm gonna get you. Apparently I'm not. God, this game's fucking retarded sometimes. What sense did that make? You can totally do the takedown! Just kidding, Batman's gonna drop down here and get in this grate now. It's like, oh, thanks.
Oh god, no. Bend down.
So why did my stream pause on my stuff there? Oh, I'm starting to become irritated at how long this is taking, but I ain't got nothing better to do. I'd love to know how I lost my fear takedown.
Let's check on the guy the bat took down. Where is he? On the rear deck. I'll keep watch. Got him.
Really? And then, yeah, sure. He just so happened to look up there. Yeah, totally not rigged. It totally wasn't rigged, guys. It totally wasn't. I don't know why we're dropping smoke pellets instead of doing the fucking takedown, but it's whatever. Come on down, dipshit.
Smoke! He's used some kind of grenade! He's messing with us!
Matt Ryan's led worse teams to a Super Bowl before. I don't know if he'll do it in Indianapolis, but he's led a worse team to a Super Bowl. Oh, but the Falcons were a top 10 all-time offense. Yeah, where was their defense ranked that year? 28th. Matt Ryan dragged a bottom 4 defense to the Super Bowl and gets blamed for the loss, even though he had a passer rating of like 145 and one league MVP.
The ship's on lockdown.
It's amazing how nobody ever gives him the fucking outs that they give literally everybody else. I mean, is it just because he played for the Falcons or something? Oh well, he'll prove everybody wrong this year. And it's going to be funny to watch because once again, just like with Stafford, I'll be able to stand up and go, look, I told you. Yeah, those guys down there on this level were psychic there at the end. They could automatically know exactly where I was. Wow. totally psychic.
Bodies encased in ice.
A lot of good it did them.
Warning, cryogenerator unstable. Warning, cryogenerator unstable.
Reroute auxiliary power.
Error, system failure. Cryogenerator unstable.
No! More.
Victor.
They wanted me to
Tell you one thing, of all the good weapons Matt Ryan has had over the years, I don't know if he's ever had anybody like Jonathan Taylor. That dude is built different.
because of you. She'll die without
Matt Ryan hasn't played behind a good offensive line in about 6 years.
in exchange for Batman.
Warning, cryogenerator unstable.
If you trust them, Victor, take your shot.
Warning, cryogenerator unstable.
Find her, Batman. Please.
I will. Get the ship under control.
There are too many good teams. AFC's so damn loaded. I think the Colts win their division. After that, it's hard to say. But I do think the Colts win the AFC South
Got a
at the very
tracking
least.
device that can lead me to Nora. It's transmitting a location.
When you look at the ass whooping they put on Buffalo last year, it's like, damn, they can hang with anybody, but it's not going to be easy. It only gets harder. Hey, let's do this Riddler trophy right here, because it's a good one. Later. Shoot at me now, little Riddler bot. Have I ever played Steep? No, I have not. Hey, Thomas Jimenez, welcome. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning here where I'm at, so bless all you guys. For whatever reason, you're still awake. Hope my game doesn't randomly crash. That's why Arkham Knight needs a PS5 upgrade, Rocksteady. Playing on a PS5, but I sense we are not harnessing all the power of the PS5. Me too, I'm excited about Coda. Not excited about the truck race, but I guess I'll stream it anyway. You can take a guess why I'm not excited about the truck race. Why was that not? Oh, whatever. Eh. Aw. Go ahead. Ooh. What story progression? Well, we're on New Game Plus, and I'm doing just random missions. Like, I think the next main story part is the Cloudburst section, so I was doing some side stuff before that. This hasn't been like my usual Arkham Knight playthroughs, where we hammer main story and shit like that. We've just been doing random stuff.
Where is she? Let go of me! Where? They took her to a rooftop in Otisburg. That's all
Otisburg?
I know, I swear!
Gene Hackman just woke up from his sleep somewhere and said, Otisburg? Is Gene Hackman still alive? Let me Google that. He might be dead for all I fucking know.
No,
Gene Hackman.
This is taking too much time.
Stay calm. I will find
Oh,
out.
he's alive.
You need to get that equipment.
Damn.
Victor.
Gene Hackman is 92 years old.
I'm losing her. Please hurry.
Remember that episode of South Park where he's like the good guy and Christopher Reeve is the bad guy trying to eat fetuses and shit? If Derrick Henry's a running back's not going to be good enough to carry the Titans, I think the Titans are going to take a big step back. Because Ryan Tannehill's just not that guy. The Titans are good, but I think this year the Colts win their division. They've got the quarterback. They've got the running game. They got the better offensive line of the two.
Have you stabilized the cryogenerator?
Henry is great, but I don't think he's going to be enough to carry the Titans much further. I think they've kind of hit about their... The Titans have hit their ceiling. I think you're not going to see anything much more out of the Titans than you've seen the last couple of years.
Think the bat'll try something?
There's Norris cryo chamber.
Top 3 favorite road courses. Montreal, Watkins Glen, and Road America. And that's just off the top of my head. Montreal, Watkins Glen, Road America. I really like Road America for some reason.
You guys okay? See anything?
Batman.
Nothing to report. Nothing here. I think. Oh God, where is he? I mean, check that weapons crate.
Yeah, check the weapons crate. Take him out and save me a disruptor thingy. I know the medic will go to save his ass, but I got that.
Must have found the tracker. Someone spilled their guts. Damn coward. Glass.
Why isn't that jammer out? Okay, thank you.
What is that? Doc, help this guy. He's down. What's your location? Over here. Out of my way. What's that? I don't know. Came from over there. Move. It just went off his hand.
Kepler YouTube channel. Hi. God, I'm getting all kinds of people late at night. I never expect anybody to show up to a stream at 2 o'clock in the morning, for the record.
Let's see if he's okay.
But thank you for coming. Are these guys going to be psychic? How can I do a fear takedown? Oh, whatevs. These guys are shitting themselves. Jarvis, hello. Are you like Jarvis that works for Iron Man? I'm kidding. I'm sure you've heard that a lot. I like how he was able to turn around and shoot me there. It's like a dickhead. Okay, Batman, what are we doing?
Keep looking.
Oh yeah, that guy was totally able to shoot me while he was getting the hell beat out of him.
We're screwed, guys. We're screwed.
I can speed this along. That was dramatic.
Nora's life is in danger. I need to investigate the cryo chamber.
Nora! Heard that Matt Reeves wants to do another Batman movie, but have Mr. Freeze be the villain. I'm like, that'd be pretty sweet. I think the best possible villains for that Batman universe would be like Hush, or Professor Pig, or Mr. Freeze. Of course, you watched the end of the movie, they just had to do Joker again, didn't they? Just what we need, another Joker. We can't leave that alone for a couple of movies. Maybe take an entire franchise where we don't have him. Yeah, my channel, it's been a good couple of weeks. What's my prediction for this week? Well, you know what my prediction for the truck race is, so I see you didn't even ask. Xfinity, Bubba Wallace wins. I'm kidding. He's not going to win. Xfinity, I don't know.
You know how long it's been.
Ty Gibbs, be a good bet. He seems to be pretty good everywhere.
I could hear Victor.
Cup, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson. I mean, feel like that's obvious.
Batman, where is she? Have you found her?
She's here, Victor. She's awake.
No. You have to bring her back.
You know, if these late night streams are more successful, I'll start doing a lot more of them. But like I said, I know people will have shit to do. I just needed to pass the time. I didn't want to go back to bed.
Victor?
Nora, don't be afraid. I will save you.
SRX absolutely needs a road course. I was saying that last year. I was like, man, I'd love to see SRX on a road course somewhere. Be pretty sweet. Get Robbie Gordon or Marcos Ambrose, Ron Fellows, Boris Said, Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon. Just have a whole damn road course. You'd have to get guys like Willie T. Ribbs to sit that shit out or they'd never complete a fucking lap. There's some different tracks on the SRX this year.
Victor! God, no! Massive explosion in the bay. Ice freaks up to something. Send in the drones.
We have to go. Now.
Why do I feel like Nora waking up was like the biggest thing to happen in this game? And it didn't happen until DLC came out.
Please, hurry.
I will.
Hate this part because this Batmobile handles like a slippery fat hippo on this ice. And it's a real pain in the ass, especially when you can't see when the game has plastered that shit across the top of my screen or right in the middle of the screen. I can't fucking see.
Sir, Freeze's vessel has come under heavy fire. Reinforcements are inbound.
Batmobile drives like shit on this ice. But we made it. I think those dudes on those comms were thugs. I think it was the Arkham Knight Militia. Hey.
Initial deployment was unsuccessful. Reinforcements inbound.
Was there anything that Jimmy Spencer could drive other than an illegal car that Junior Johnson put together on a super speedway?
Victor, you can take them all out. Detonate the generator.
No, I need it for Nora.
Victor, it's okay. It's what I want. Victor?
I decided after Sunday I'm going to Atlanta in July. Add that to my cup races for this year. You know, I'm totally against the idea of the new Atlanta and would have liked to have gone to Atlanta anyway, especially with the new car. But, to quote Jim Cornette, that race Sunday was like the two dogs fucking on the side of the road, so it'd be kind of fun to go see it in person.
Batman took out a drone.
Victor, take them out. Victor, now.
Yay. Are there other road courses I'd like to see? Montreal, one I haven't been to yet. I'd like to see a cup race at Canadian Tire. I mean, I know Trucks went there, but I'd like to see a cup race at Canadian Tire. I like that track. Mexico City coming back would be good. See, I'm always thinking about Montreal and Mexico City. Montreal's like my favorite.
Victor, this isn't you.
I miss Montreal.
Destroy yourself anymore.
I'm a big road course guy, so I was begging for years to get at least a couple more on the schedule. Now we have like 6, so that's pretty cool.
Let me live.
6 road course races, 6 super speedway races, a dirt race. Cup schedule's pretty wild these days. After about 15 years of the same shit over and over. Did you guys see what's happening to Chicagoland Speedway? They're knocking it down. I think they're knocking Chicagoland Speedway down.
Time
so that
never
one's
has
gone.
been on our side, Victor.
Of all the mile and a halves to get rid of, that wouldn't have been my first choice. Obviously, they got rid of my first choice because fuck Kentucky. Glad it's gone. Can we get rid of Texas next? Gateway is on the Cup schedule. Gateway has a Cup race this year, by the way. So we got Gateway and Nashville Super Speedway in there, which is pretty neat. I think Nashville last year went better than most people would have thought. Hopefully one day we'll get a doubleheader. We'll have a Cup race at the fairgrounds on a Saturday night, and then a Cup race on the Super Speedway on a Sunday on the same weekend.
We won't see
That'd be kind of cool.
them again.
I'd like to see the Brickyard 400 come back, but if you're going to take the Indy Road Course away and run the Brickyard 400 again, I'd like to have another road course put in its place.
Only one militia APC left, sir. Sending you the location now.
I'm on it, Alfred. I heard they're going to do a street race at Chicago. They're going to race in the middle of Chicago. And I'm like, that's pretty fucking wild, but I'm here for it. It's going to be interesting. That should happen around 2024-ish, maybe. They already made it in iRacing. That's how they do things these days. That's how the new Atlanta came about. Jacques Villeneuve triple header weekend at Montreal. Am I ever gonna fucking catch this damn thing? What the fuck? Dude, I'm in the Batmobile. Why did this thing stop? I'm gonna lose the APC before I ever find it. Because the Batmobile got brought to a dead fucking stop. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch this fucking thing. Hey, there we go. There it is. And I've already just about took it out. Ooh. Nice one. Run into the Batmobile down still. Damn, bro. And that's the last APC. Boy, that's a bit of an anticlimax.
Alfred, the last
Was it good for you?
I'm picking up scattered comms. It's just as we thought. The militia are in disarray. Well done, sir. Sterling effort.
I know we should do more main story right now. All right, we're going to take a vote. Do you want more main story? Or do you want Killer Croc or Ra's al Ghul? We've all seen these before. If you've been to this channel, you've seen these before. Ra's al Ghul, Killer Croc, or main storyline? What am I doing next? While you decide, I'm going to drive around. Or I'll go down here and detonate this bomb while we all decide. Area security game, there's like... That dude really just challenged the Batmobile?
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
You got it! Sir, I'm engaging. Drone feed offline. Get back! Bomba down.
Oh, a fucker hid, so I couldn't hack it. He can't hit me through a wall, dickhead.
Drone's been hit.
Oh, he hid behind my car. Now he's bopping around. Say Ra's al Ghul. You've never seen the story, even though the game's been out for yeah, it's 7 years old in June. Okay, we'll do Ra's al Ghul. Kind of a neat mission.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
It's your last night.